Hi, welcome to the Navia Benefit Solutions COBRA tutorial. By the end of this short training, you will be able to generate both types of COBRA notices, feel comfortable pulling reports through portal access, and you will have guidelines for reconciling with each insurance carrier based on the monthly COBRA remittances. Before moving into portal entry, I'd like to present a few helpful pieces of information that will assist in the maintenance of your COBRA records. This flowchart illustrates the event happening, your initial involvement in reporting to us, our courses of action based on those responses, and finally, we encourage you to reconcile all COBRA payments from the remittance report. You will need to notify two groups of people about COBRA. New hires and those accepting your benefits for the first time must be issued a general rights notice. Please enter them as a new hire within 90 days of their first day on the benefit. Those leaving your benefits due to a COBRA qualifying event will need to be issued a specific rights notice. This is often referred to as the COBRA offer because once this notice mails, the time frame for the QB to elect starts and they will be able to elect and pay to remain on your benefit plans as outlined in their notice. Once logged in at naviabenefits.com, you'll be able to select Data Management, which will allow you to view any carrier notifications that have gone out of our COBRA portal. In addition to sending or receiving files with us, you'll also be able to click Access COBRA and Direct Bill from the home screen. This is the home screen, and first I'm going to show you how to generate the general notice. Please go over here. To Add Member, click, and we're going to select New Hire. You will enter in all the fields with a red star. These are the required fields, so please start up here with division. Your specified divisions will be listed, or if you do not have divisions, you will see just your company name. Please select your company name or the division that applies to the member we're entering. Once all the information is filled in, please come down and click Add Member. You will not need to click on any of these checkboxes as they are already preset. Once you see green text indicating that the member has been successfully added, a notice will mail out the next business day. Now I'll click on Qualified Beneficiary, and we will begin a full COBRA offer. Once all of the required fields are populated, please scroll down and click Next. On this second step, please leave all drop-downs showing Unknown, As Is, and make sure Coupon Book is selected. When asked, has this member already been offered COBRA, please select No, and then we'll come up here to the event category. For an employee event, please highlight the employee and select one of the following reasons this person is being offered COBRA. Please indicate the event date and their first day on that plan. And we'll click Save and Continue. Now we are on the Plans screen, and we will select the plans this qualified beneficiary had at the time of the event. I'll click Add Plan. I will select a plan. I will select a coverage level, and then I will save. I can add more plans by coming up here to Add Plan, selecting another plan, another coverage level, and clicking Save. When selecting an FSA, you will always want to indicate a QB-only coverage level. In addition, you will need to enter a member-specific rate. Come down here to Add Rate, indicate a start date, In this case, the first day of their COBRA will start 12/1 since their event took place in November. The end date of their FSA is the last day of the calendar year as indicated here under months of coverage. They have 1 month of coverage and that is December of 2018. The rate will be the remaining difference between their elected and contributed amounts divided evenly among the number of months left in the FSA's plan year. For this, I will enter a sample number, click Add, and now that rate is applied. I will click Save, and now all plans have been successfully added. I'll click Save and Continue, and now we are able to add dependents. To do so, I'll just click Add Dependent, specify the relationship, enter the information. You'll notice that social, date of birth, and gender are not showing as required pieces of information. However, these pieces of information are very helpful to have when we are submitting eligibility updates and requests on the carrier level. Please provide this information if you do have it. I'll select the plans that this member has access to based on coverage levels, and then I will click Add Selected Dependent Plans. Once the plan is showing under Added Dependent Plans, I can click Save and Continue. If you need to add more dependents, please do so. You can add as many as need be. Here at the subsidy step, you may indicate a time frame, amount, and benefit that your company will be paying for when subsidizing a QB's COBRA. A QB must elect to receive the subsidized coverage, but they will only be paying for coverage once their subsidy has expired. Here, you will indicate if they live in one of these states, and if selected, they will receive additional information about state-level options once they have exhausted their federal COBRA timeline. Here on the last step, if you have no letter attachments to select, please just click Add Member. Again, once we see the green text confirming that your member has been successfully added, you know that a mailing will go out next business day. From the home screen, please look over to the left-hand side and click to expand Imports and Reports. Please select Accounting Reports. From the drop-down, please select Remittance. The most recent remittance report will always show here at the top. Please click the word Report in blue. Here we can specify which format is preferable. I suggest the PDF and click Run Report. Please click on Job Queue and a link to grab the report will appear after hitting refresh once or twice. As mentioned earlier, carrier bill reconciliation is highly encouraged. Carriers typically bill you around the first of each month for that month. Since COBRA members have a grace period, you'll be receiving their payments around the 15th of the month following the payment of that statement. For this reason, you will be due credits periodically. Please check each month by comparing your most recent remittance report and the prior month's carrier bill. If they charged you for someone that ended up not submitting a COBRA payment to us, you will want to communicate with that carrier's billing department before the 60th day of invoice to receive a billing credit. Please establish the credit claiming process with your carriers so that you know if there is a proper form, or if you may simply submit an email to recover those costs. We hope this tutorial has been informative and enjoyable. We look forward to a successful partnership. Please utilize the contacts provided with respect to ongoing assistance for your employees, QBs, or your internal team that manages this part of your benefits. Please let us know if you need any help, as we're always happy to assist.